or play by yourself. Because the chat system in Crap City 4 was non-existent. The people you were playing with, you couldn't talk to. Unless you happen to have a bunch of good friends, get on TeamSpeak and everything. Well, I didn't have any friends that played SimCity. I still don't. Oh no. Oh no. Firewood! 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 Start! Oh, people are gonna freeze. People are gonna freeze. Oh no, I didn't pay attention to how much firewood I had. And I've run out. People are gonna be cold. It's early spring. We'll survive. I heard they are. Oh, I started the stream, oh my god, 2 hours ago. Around 2 o'clock. Maybe slightly before. More people have died of old age. Yeah, EA making a patch to make a game like that, single player. Their entire online thing is just to confirm whether you actually bought the game or not. They're not going to take that away. It's going to be single player connected to the internet. It's like Diablo. Which I didn't buy Diablo either. Oh no, I bought SimCity 4. That was kind of a mistake. But I was one of the few people who could play it day one. Yeah, I know the reserve of firewood is low. I'm kind of panicked about that. I've got people working on it. What time is it for me? It's 4:37. You've run out of firewood. That is a major concern. We have so much food. I know the reserve of firewood is low. I'm going to complain about things. Yeah, sure, game. Okay, we get it. We got ya. Oh, SimCity 5. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking about SimCity 5. Sorry, everybody. I am talking about SimCity 5. I got the names confused. Just kind of normal. For me. Yeah, I am talking about SimCity 5. SimCity 4 is great. SimCity 4 is spectacular. And now everyone's making funny faces in chat. Because I'm an idiot. Turn this guy back on again. No, we're not turning that back on again. Okay, so we got people there, we got people there. Oh, the cleric lives right behind the church. That's kind of a good idea for him. Well, I call them all SimCity for simplicity. I've played every single SimCity that's come out since day one. SimCity 1, I've had... Yeah, it's like the Xbox One, that's for sure. I have the Xbox, I don't have the Xbox One. They're trolling there. It's like they're ashamed of making the original Xbox. Oh, we don't like the original Xbox. We're going to call this Xbox Xbox One. Why? It's like these reboots where they just don't even put a number in front of the games. They just call it by the name of the game. It's like, we got a new Tomb Raider. Great, you've got 35 of them. Which Tomb Raider? I haven't played a single Tomb Raider game since PlayStation 1, the original PlayStation. I didn't even play much of it then. Build the home, put people in homes. Good, we got some homes, great. Get some more homes in. We're building a much nicer town than wherever these guys got banished from. But yeah. Actually... Where to go? Yes! I'll give PlayStation that. They're using numerically correct order. Congratulations for them. That is what they should be doing. Then there's no confusion. You got the PlayStation 1, which they didn't call the PlayStation 1, they just called the PlayStation. PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4. Everything makes great sense. Xbox, you have the Xbox, you have the Xbox 360, and you have the Xbone. What am I low on? Oh, yeah, I need to build another one of these storage barns. Eesh. Yeah, stick it over here? Nope, there's not enough room over there. I am looking at my PlayStation... Is that... Yeah, that's a PlayStation 2 that's right there. And somewhere... There's my N64. I don't know where my Xbox is. I don't play console games. Yeah, I wouldn't trade anything in at GameStop. I wouldn't. I haven't gone to... I used to work for GameStop years and years ago. This was back in 2007. They rip you off. They rip you off. They're just going to rip you off. That's... I just have to say that. They're terrible. And talk about nepotism. Jesus Christ, the nepotism that goes on at GameStop. My God. Are you still working? Yes. You don't have firewood. Do you? The rest of you do. I think I'm going to build another place to chop up, to make firewood at. Where am I going to put it, though? I'll plop it there. Reserves of firewood are running low. Oh no! Make a couple of these. Oh. Who wants to play SimCity 5 with you? Trying to do something. There are better places to pre-order things than GameStop. You can pre-order stuff online through Amazon. And then it's shipped directly to your door. No reason to go out to the stores and wait with all the other fools who buy the game that early. And Can you tell I don't do pre-orders? Where are my builders? Get over there and build that. Died of old age. We have an empty house. How about Cookie Clicker? Never played it. The annoying thing, Bolt Griffin, with playing with multiplayer on SimCity 5 is you can't actually talk to the people you're playing with. Oh, PayPal, yeah. I have a card. A debit card. Not a credit card, but a card. And I don't even pre-order or anything. If there's a game I'm interested enough to pre-order, it's usually an indie game, and with that, what I can do is brain fart. With that, I can do is get early access or something. Like I've got early access for a game called Automation, which you can also find on my channel, which is going to be like it's a industrial simulation thing, economic simulator. You run a car company. You can call it General Motors, doesn't matter. You can run a car company. You design cars, you make cars, and you have an economy and sell it. And you can talk to the developer then. And I got in on the early access to Planetary Explorers. I haven't played it in months, so I don't know what's new. And I paid into it and started making videos. They also offered to put something into the game for me, but I didn't. Yeah. Oh yeah, the chat, the chat in XSplit. I'm on a 30 to 60 second delay, so you'll type something, I'll say it, and you won't hear it for 30 to 60 seconds. Until I get 100 viewers, I'm going to be stuck with this delay, and I've only got 7 right now. But once I have 100 viewers, there's no delay, and you'll be able to see what I'm saying, hear what I'm saying. How can you see what I'm saying? What are my workers doing? Where am I? They're probably building a road. Where would they be building a road? Out here? To the trade depot? Probably. But now I've got houses, I've got food. Firewood is a problem. Frickin', I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, it's Twitch. I can open the stream and a bunch of tabs for you. Well, you could tell people I'm broadcasting every weekend. People might be interested in that. Even though I see people getting annoyed because they're going to be going like, do this! And like, no, I'm not doing that. They fixed the S. What the frick? Someone just die? What the hell is that sitting there? Oh, it looks like venison. Like, yep, I got, oh, there's a storehouse. I'm going home. Yeah. I wouldn't open the stream with a bunch of tabs. 1, you're only going to count once, and 2, that'll get you in trouble. They fixed the chat system in SimCity 5. Is it still that tiny thing on the top left? I do have Twitter, but I haven't tweeted anything. I should get... Oh, I don't have the money for a smartphone. If I had the money for a smartphone, I'd actually get on there and like, yeah, every time I'm broadcasting, Twitter it up, but... Twitter on a computer is kind of not easy to use. I've tried to integrate Twitch with it for the announcements, and it just didn't work. I have no clue where these guys are what these guys are doing. And moving... Or I should say, I find Twitter inconvenient with computers. I should clarify that. There's nothing for me to do. I have made a very smoothly running village. I'm not getting nomads. I've got houses, so I should be getting children. I have 5 children for a population of 25 people in the village. And my builders are doing diddly. Yeah. Exclamation point tweet. I don't even know the first thing about tweeting, to be honest. Fisherman's died of old age. Storage capacity is near capacity. I need you. Thank God someone showed up. They're putting logs in. I know this is nearing capacity. I have 3,000 fish. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a couple fishermen off. I've got so much food. This will be interesting for the people watching on YouTube, the one-sided conversation. What are the viewers watching? We can only guess. Or saying that's the only... We can only guess. Guess. Yeah. Yes, I know English. Terribly. Okay, if this thing doesn't die by 6 o'clock my time, I'm playing Minecraft. Do we have firewood now? Yeah, I don't need to worry about firewood. Well, a bit late on this building. build that now. I know the storage barn is almost full. Build this. Yes, I know. I know. It's not my fault my builders can't seem to do anything right. I think it's going to be time to actually make that trading post. So once this thing finishes, we're building that trading post. Yeah, I should do that. Bus suggests just read everything out loud with the name. I can see that getting awkward eventually. There we go. We've got a storage barn. Another person has died of old age. Time to build this. We have so much food. $550. That is the limit. You know what? We're going to take a hunter off. We're going to throw one of these guys on. $550 of that, too. Tailors. Get a bunch of coats. We'll have stuff to trade. A couple of mostly empty houses. Was that guy 70? Nope, he's 50. Reserve of firewood is low again. Oh, God. Turn that on. Who can we take off? Take a fisherman off. We got so much of that, so... Play something interesting like Minecraft. I'm switching to Minecraft in an hour. Reserve of firewood is low. Dang it. This is my second city, set to the hardest difficulty, and it's 14 years in. So, if you're looking for difficult, this is not Dwarf Fortress difficult, that's for sure. Because if this was Dwarf Fortress, you would have died 36,000 times by now from various things tearing your dwarves to pieces and a few zombie infestations. All on ACI graphics. Yeah, I'm going to try to overlay the chat when I switch. I'll have to figure out how to do that. And once I get a webcam, I'll be able to put a little picture of me as well. So you can see all the hand motions. Of me waving around like a nutter. And then the homeless man beard, because I haven't shaved in a while. Because I'm in college and don't need to shave. Ha 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 ha. I have 63 stone and I'm out of wood again. I need 80 stone to build that thing. What are you complaining about? You're out of wood, you're out of wood. You're dying yeah, the thing is, it's old people dying. I've got a bunch of old people. They're 85! They're 80 flipping 5 years old! 73! 66, 69, 40... I got old people! I've got crotchety old people who are dying. There's nothing I can do about old people. I'm gonna have a town of empty houses. With 2,135 fish. Yeah, some of you guys can come off fishing now. I've got so much fish and so much food, I can worry about other things now. Yes, this is like my town. Everyone has grown old. This is like the town I live in. It's retirement. Everyone's grown old. There's no kids around this area. There were kids when I was younger, but they've all left. I was one of those kids. Now it's a retirement community. I'm the youngest person that goes to political meetings. Everyone is in their 60s. It's sad. Everybody has left town. So what's going to happen is I'm pretty sure this town is going to die. From just people... No, they're not scoodly pooping enough. They need to scoodly poop. '87. I'm getting old people. I'm getting people dying of old age. 27-ish. I don't know exactly. I don't pay attention to it. I stopped counting my birthdays when I was 18. I'll be 18 for the rest of my life. That was as old as I wanted to get. Served in the army for a while, went to Iraq. Not the biggest dump of a country I've ever seen, but certainly it ranks up there. So much food. 588 venison. We're never going to run out of food. Yeah, I know, if only that worked. We're out of wood. Reserve of iron is low. We need logs. Oops, that's a forester. That's not the button. All these people are just getting old and dying. Well, we can take everyone off gathering food. We can have 9 laborers. I actually worked in military intelligence. I was an interrogator. Don't ask me questions about my job, please. I will answer one. Did we torture people? No, we did not torture people. Because, well, for people watching in YouTube later on, RMCX Energy, who I'm now just going to refer to as Energy, asked what my MOS was in the military. I should remember to read off names, read off what people are asking and talking about, but if you want to avoid confusion, join me in my live stream every Saturday. I've got 2 kids living in this house. Their parents have died because they were 80. What the hell is that thing? Energy just put a weird little alien thing in chat, and I have no clue what it is. So once they hit 14, they've grown up. Okay. Grow up, you need 4 more years. Join me in the misery of adulthood. We need you to start getting lumber and everything. Iron tools, hide coats, fish. I might have to put people putting fishing again. I have no clue what that icon is, that green alien thing. I really have no clue. Come on, oh, they're out of iron. Where's the closest? There's a bunch of iron. Ah. Brain slug. I still don't get... I know it's an emote, but I just don't know what it means. God, this city's going to die because all these people are going to grow old and I'm not getting migrants. Damn you old people! Scoodly poop! We got some young people. Oh, these two have popped out. She's not even old enough! She's 12 and they've popped out a kid! Wow! We now know where this village is located. We're located in Afghanistan. They're popping out kids before they're 13. Oh, pop out more of them. We need them. Okay, we've got iron. Now put it out here. Okay, we need people farming again. We need a couple farmers. Well, not farmers, but those guys. Oh god, that took all the laborers. Wow, this is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay, we got all the stuff out there that we need. Build that place. 11 to 14 they can start. Yeah. Did we hit the limit on clothes? No, we did not. But we're out of leather, so... My fish has run out, too. I don't like that. We've run low on fish. Oh my god, that's so far away, it's taking forever to build it. I worked in military intelligence. Viron's just asked what I did in the army. I worked in military intelligence. What I did on deployment isn't necessarily what I did was supposed to do with my MOS. I ran the night shift when I was overseas. I had like 12 teams under me at one point. Which, according to emergency management, you're only supposed to have 3 teams underneath you at any given point. I had 12. So, yep, so emergency management can just shove it up their rear end. We've got such healthy people, they're living into their 80s. But this is a problem, because they're old! We're running low on firewood. Because we don't actually have enough stuff. And why do you have a question mark? Oh, because no one's working there. That would explain that. Oh my god, our population! I was only a specialist when I was discharged. I wasn't in the Army that long. And yes, they do put specialists in charge of 12 teams. That was the highest rank I ever reached. And it is the best rank in the entire military, other than the Chiefs. There is a reason why it's called Sham Shield. You can always find something better to do than be doing details. That was really easy for me because I had to manage 12 teams. Hey, Thone, can you clean out the bathroom? No, I've got to do all this paperwork. Oh, we'll get someone else. That was huge authority for